What's good, everybody? I'm Josiah the Prince, producer, artist, engineer based in Wisconsin, and you're now tuned into the Journey podcast, where we strive to inspire the future generation of young entrepreneurs, creatives, and business owners. Today, we have a special guest. Our special guest is from South Carolina. She's an award winning producer, director, and screenwriter. She's mostly known for her movies such as Tiffany the Doll, Mama Soup, Trap Flix Party, and Party Until You Die, and so much more. Today we have Miss Felicia GeeChee One Rivers. Thank you for being on our podcast today.
Hey, I'm here.
Great, great. I'm happy that you're here. I heard you won some awards today. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to post, but I'm scared if I push this button, it'll kick me out. But we'll try. Go ahead.
Okay, okay, no problem. I appreciate you anyway, okay? Without further ado, we'll just get right into this interview, okay?
All right, let's go.
All right, my first question to you is what is GeeChee One?
GeeChee One is the brand that I started. It is a multimedia print. We have a magazine too, so it started with the magazine,
Mhm.
and then as of 3.5 years ago, we started doing film. So it is like a multimedia company because again, we were doing the we were doing podcasts, we were doing the movies, well, the web series. We started with web series, but it was the magazine is the initial baby, and then we was doing our own podcast. I'll get you one in the plug. Then we started doing our own series, and then now we're doing film. So it's like a multimedia company that I started back when I was in college.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. How long have you been in the film industry, and who or what inspired you to get started?
I've been well, film itself I've been doing for 3.5 years, but I was doing like a web series. Want to say about 6, 7 years ago. You can go on YouTube and look up the GeeChee One Chronicles. That was when we first started. Um, and it was I don't know. I was always writing. I always used to write little things since I was in kindergarten, and I still write. But, that's my goal, my passion of. So so yeah.
Okay, okay. So, would you say with the web series, that's how you got started in film?
Yes, yeah. I started in the web series first. A guy who used to film when I first started my web series, he actually was doing movies and stuff like that, and he was really depressed or something. I don't know. When I look at it now, I mean, I understand why, because he just, you put your all into something and hope that it will do what it wants to do, and it doesn't.
True.
Um, so I have good thoughts and I have bad thoughts because, and I'm just to put it out there. And if you listen, he listens. I just felt like I spent a whole lot of money where he didn't really take me seriously. He just used to make fun of everything and tease me and everything, and um, it was just like you're using rappers in your movie, and he just thought everything was just so funny. But a lot of this stuff is learning, and people gotta understand that like this whole thing is learning. The more we
Right.
do, the better you get. Even with acting, as you can see, some of the actors getting better the more and more we do this. So it's you can't just I don't know. And that's how I felt. I felt he just wanted my money. It was just like it was a roach crawling on the wall. That roach was in my movie.
Oh,
Seriously.
wow. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, I definitely enjoy watching a lot of your movies. I recently started watching Treasure Box. I didn't get to finish Treasure Box, but I definitely enjoy what I've seen thus far. A lot of your movies actually really shocked me how good they are. And
Oh,
the
thank you.
No problem, no problem. You definitely do an amazing job. I think the movie that shocked me the most was probably 100 Bodies. That was like really intense, 100 Bodies. And then when they get into the party and get to killing everybody, that just yeah, that threw me. Definitely.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, that's good that you thought that way. You never, like I said, it's just when you put stuff together, you never know who likes stuff. Some people don't like this, some people don't like that. So you want to come with different stuff because I'm not just one genre. I can do everything.
Right, right, right. How do you come up with the stories for these films? And what is your writing process when you making a film?
Okay, they just come to me and I just write. That's what a story came to me yesterday. I hope I don't offend anybody, but we should do a movie about. And I hope I'm telling people my idea, so if it comes out, I know you took it. We should do a movie about, like, you know how everybody's getting hacked right now. So white people hacking into black people's GPSs, and we all end up in Whiteville getting killed. Then we should have black people play white people and just do the white things. What do you think? It's
Oh,
different,
that
and
would
you
be
wouldn't think that.
yeah,
And
that
people
is
might
different.
talk mad shit, but it would. I bet you it'll get a lot of people's attention. So that's what you need to do. You need to do
Right,
is we gotta get a story that's gonna get people's attention, hate it or love it. We gotta kick open a door, and we're gonna do that. That's the plan.
right. Okay, okay. That's an interesting process. You definitely are right, though. You got to do stuff that people aren't doing. You want to do something that catches people's attention. You don't want to be in the same airwaves as everybody else. You want to stand out. Definitely. Um, do you? Well, I'm sure you already answered this, but do you just work in film, or is there other things you do outside of film as well?
Um, like I said, the magazine. My partner sells dogs. We have American Terror, and if y'all want a puppy, y'all hit us up. They start at like 4,000. Yeah,
Hmm.
we breed our own dogs over here as well. Um, a little bit of everything. Like if you have, I mean, besides writing film, and there's a whole bunch of stuff I just can't think of. That's the main thing. You know.
Okay, nothing wrong with it. You're definitely multifaceted. I saw you in some of these movies as well. You definitely do a
Yeah,
great job acting and writing and directing as well. So I
yeah.
commend you and I
I was
appreciate
on set with you. How did you think? How did you think I did acting?
acting. You do great. You do great as an actress as well. It's like you I would have thought you just directed. But once you get into the movie, it's like you're so immersed in your role. It's like you don't even notice that you're actually one of the characters. Honestly, to be honest with you, it's like you're so immersed in it, like you already were there and have always meant to be in acting in the first place.
Okay, so you got that from when we went to Chicago, or you just saying it general?
Oh no, from what I watched, I actually went through a lot of your films today. One of the ones I really liked today was Popping Up. That one really
Okay,
irritated me with all the showing up at the door constantly. Yeah, that just irritated. And then once
yeah,
we
we
get to
shot
the
that
end,
in Florida.
uh,
We shot that in Florida. That's the whole Florida cast. 'Cause I
yeah, you shot
travel,
that in
like I
Florida.
travel. Yeah, I went to. I travel. That's why people like Charleston. But when I'm not, I don't think I'm local. We travel. Like this year, I done been to. I went to Chicago last year. That's the first time I've ever been to Chicago. This year we've been to Linden, Alabama. I've been to Brooklyn, New York. Never been to New York. We went. I always go to Atlanta now, so we always be in Atlanta. They ain't nothing. Next week we're going to Vegas. We're filming with the girl from 702. We're doing a movie out there in Vegas. I don't think we're going nowhere else this year. I know I went somewhere else, Miami, and then next year we're supposed to be going to Houston, Jamaica. I don't know. You know, like I'm just trying to live my little goal here.
Right, right. You're definitely doing a great job. You do a lot of work. You traveling to all these different cities, even just driving, not just flying. You that shows your dedication and what you're doing and how much you believe in your brand and the people that you work with. Thank you for
Yeah.
being an inspiration for actually taking the time out to give opportunities to these people. It's not too many people giving these opportunities to actors, actresses, directors, screenwriters, even videographers. You give an opportunity to all these people to live the dream that they've always wanted to. So I highly commend you and I appreciate you for being you.
All right. That's
Um,
awesome. Thank you so much for that. I think, like I said, a lot of people around me act like, people just act like, they just, I don't know, they want things just to fall in their pocket. You want everything to, I mean, the dream, I mean, like, I'm trying to say it. We all got hope. Everybody has hope. And And the hope is awesome. You want to have hope, but you gotta stop having hope and try to move it. Move your dream. Because if you just sit around and I hope to win, and I hope to this, and I hope to that, you're not making it happen. And you got to actually take losses. You got to be able to. Now don't like I'm a mother of five. I have kids and I have all kind of stuff too. So it's like you got to make sure you have your stuff set up, and then you got to also understand people want to come at you too. So while you're trying to make it happen, people that's on your team, people that's around you, they're gonna come at you and they're gonna attack you and they're gonna try to tear you down just because they know you. And that's why I think a lot of people, you get a lot of inspiration from people outside because they don't really know you. So even with Treasure Box, I'm getting inboxes, people from Dallas, people from all over the place, all over the world. They're like, yo, GeeChee One, GeeChee One, GeeChee One, Treasure Box. But people right here, they just be like, whatever. She doing a movie. That ain't nothing. We all could do a movie. We could do that. And it's like, okay, y'all can do that. That's cool because there's nothing wrong with that. But don't knock me because I'm not going to knock you. Everybody's vision is different.
Right.
You can create a vision of Cinderella,
Sure.
and I can create a vision of Cinderella, and it'd be two different Cinderella. Unless we use the same actors now. We use the same actors, and we might have the same story. And it can have the same storyline, but something has to be different. So that's all.
Right. It's the perspective at the end of the day, and the effort that you put into it. Not everybody puts the same work and ethic, and effort, and they don't have the same view as you would, or even the steps that you're going to take to get to what you're trying to achieve. But at the end of the day, we're all trying to achieve one goal, and that's success, and to inspire the next generation. So, like I said before, you're an amazing person. I want to give you your roses while you're here. People wait until you're gone. No, I appreciate you for you right now. My next question to you, though, is what is your favorite film and why?
All right. So depending on what it is, but I'm a horror person. So I'm like all the Final Destinations, Cabin Fever, um, Cabin on the Left, and they're not actually scary. They're like funny. I don't know. I'm a, and then like Carrie, I don't know. Like I can't tell you. Like I'm gonna tell you, I watched Back to the Future a billion times. I love Back to the Future. I don't know. I love stuff like that. So I mean, I don't have a Overboard. I love a Goldie Hawn. I love it to death. I could watch that a billion times. I don't know exactly which one to pick. It would be, I guess, Back to the
Okay.
Future, all of them, and then Final Destination, and then Carrie. I don't know,
Okay.
stuff like that.
So is it safe to say that your favorite genre or genres would be like sci-fi and horror?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I like drama too. It just sometimes it takes forever in some when you do drama to get to the story, and if you're not fully awake, you'll go to sleep.
Right.
So but I do like drama too.
Okay.
But what I notice is people's attention span is real low. So if you don't have something exciting in the next 10, 15 minutes, they be in the middle of the movie. But yeah,
Right. Okay. Who are your top three favorite actors and actresses?
like famous.
Famous or local, whichever you'd prefer.
Oh, I guess the normal which I actually got to be on set with Regina Hall. Because even before I started doing movies, I act too. So I've been on in a movie with Marlon Wayans. I've been on Naked. If you watch Naked, he's running down the aisle. You see me clapping. So but Regina Hall, Regina Bell, you Vivica Fox.
Right. Okay.
Basically, I'm an old head, so them. But we got a lot of new people coming up too. So yeah,
That's
I would say.
okay.
Uh,
How do you cast the actors for your films, and what lets you know that they have that it factor for your film?
I don't know. I give a lot of people a lot of chances. We do Zooms right now. We used to actually do in person, but with COVID, so a lot of our stuff is Zoom. Um, some people, I don't know. Some people just if they come off really awesome. I give a lot of people a lot of chances. I wouldn't know till they're on set really, because things irk me. Being late irks me. Being whiny irks me. Complaining irks me. So it's like I wouldn't get that from a interview. I wouldn't even get that from an interview. You get that from being on set. So a lot of people don't understand these shorts are really audition. They don't understand that. So you showing up late, crying, you doing all this at a short. Just imagine when we do a full length and I have to deal with this craziness. So that's one plus about doing the shorts. People, I mean, they don't seem to understand that them shorts be on really your audition. And I got scripts for days, so we can do shorts all day.
Oh yeah, definitely. Short films are definitely fun and definitely a great way to get your career started as well. Um,
Of course.
with with all the things that you do, being a mother, being a business owner, creative, an actress, magazine writer, director, we all go through a lot of ups and downs that can cause us to want to give up at some point. What drives you to keep going?
Mm. It's that one day that we'll get to the top of Glory Mountain. That's the name of the movie. But yeah, I don't know, just one day something would pop off. Even if it doesn't, at least you did what I think that you accomplished. And everybody's about money, 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 money. Where's his money? Where's his money? And there's so much into money, 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 but they're not doing anything that they really want to do. They just money, 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 money. You can't be all money hungry about everything. I have stepped away from money because it's not all about money with me. So if I'm doing something that I love and I see it getting out there and I can help other people and they can help each other, we can make this world a better place, then I'm down.
That's definitely beautiful. Thank you for being a beautiful light and giving the opportunities to the rest of the world that most people don't get the opportunity to do. It's not like you can just find out how to just get into the next Avengers movie, but Miss GeeChee One is giving you an opportunity to be the best version of yourself. So make sure you tap in with her. Um, which three of your films would you tell our viewers to go check out right now?
All right. So right now, we got to push this Tubi thing. So we got Flix Party, which is actually 4 short films, 4 shorts in one, 4 stories in one. So in that, if you look at it, they're directed by 3 different direct DPs. I'm not the person behind the camera, so you can tell the difference. So Flix Party on Tubi, which actually is on different networks too, different platforms, including Amazon Prime, Fandango. I don't know, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, look at our flyers. But Flix Party, then I would tell you to go to look at Treasure Box. That's on Tubi. And again, Amazon Prime, as well as other Binge, Flexi, Fandango, other places. And then Sugar Babies drops November 1st which is coming up soon, which is on Tubi. Now it'll come out the rest of the month too, but they do that Tubi drop first. And that's what we're trying to get. We're trying to get a #1 hit. Now, Treasure Box was #3, the #3 most watched on Tubi for like a week. So Sugar Babies, I think, is a better story. It's a crime thriller, and I'm thinking that should be #1. I was trying to get you to be in Sugar Babies, but things happen. So, so those are the 3 that we're pushing for because, but I got some other movies, other genres. We got some drama. We got some horror. Amazon Prime, I think we got like 6 films on there. So Justin, I used to love her. It's a bitch birthday. It's a couple different. I mean, I just can't. There's so much I can't think of. We are on other platforms too. So On Point Network, we're on them. I did win Best Director this year when we went to Linden, Alabama. We're on the Indie Network, which Pop Up is on there. I gotta go over different ones. Another one drops next week too. which we have new other films, Zombie Cheerleaders, Killer Queens, which we won Best Actress like they gave it to all the actresses and at the film festival last week. We're at, I don't know, we're in all these film festivals. To like I said, tonight we won Best of Festival, won Best Hair and Makeup, we won Best Produced Screenplay. We just won like 6 awards tonight, so we won that too. And then the other magazine, Prosperity Business Magazine, I won Best Director. They're supposed to get my award. I haven't got it yet. I don't know. It's a whole list of stuff I could talk all day.
Sound like you doing your thing though. You out there winning awards everywhere. You in film festivals. You everywhere right now. That's dope. I'm so proud of what you're doing, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. I'm excited to see Suga Babies. I hate that I wasn't able to be in it, but hopefully the future will open up the opportunity for the next Sugar Babies or whatever project you're working on at that point in time. I know I'm excited for Lilith's Ball to come out.
Yes,
Zombie Cheerleaders.
that'll be May.
But
That'll be May. Okay.
yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, but I can't wait for that to come out. Sugar Babies comes out November 1st, right?
November 1st on Tubi. We need everybody watching that. We need that as number one. I think we can do it. We can do it.
I think so too. That trailer was a hook right within itself. That's a real good movie. And then in addition to that flyer that you made, that is perfect. That looked like what's it called? The Warriors. You ever seen the movie The Warriors?
No, but that's the movie poster that Maverick, my distribution. You know, I have major distribution, worldwide distribution. So that's what they came up with, and we actually did a photo shoot for that and everything because I had another cover and they didn't really like that, so we came up with something else.
That's dope.
But
Whoever
I
needs
think
your
it's gonna be a
photos and
classic.
that
I
thing,
do think it's gonna be a classic.
definitely looks like it's gonna be. I'm excited for you, honestly, and the way you immersed all the characters, the outfits, the different dynasties, like it's dope, definitely dope, and I'm excited for you to do another action movie like that in the future. So I can't wait for it to come out. I'm waiting. Well, unfortunately, you guys, we're experiencing a bit of technical difficulties, so our interview got cut a little short. But once again, that was Miss Felicia Rivers from GeeChee One. Make sure you tap in with the new films that they have coming out. Sugar Babies on November 1st. Lilith's Ball.
Oh, I believe I will. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Hand me your hands warm.
Isaiah, let's make a deal.
What kind of deal you talking?
A deal that will last forever. We will have women, money, and power.
Treasure Box, Party Until You Die, Trap Flix Party. Make sure you tap in with this amazing award-winning producer, director, screenwriter, actress, business owner, entrepreneur, just all around great individual. I appreciate you again, Miss Felicia Rivers, for being on our podcast, The Journey Podcast. Make sure y'all go share this video with your friends. Make sure y'all hit that like button, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you go tap in with GeeChee One and make sure you hit that subscribe button on their YouTube. Check out their movies. If you're an actor, actress, director, screenwriter looking to get started, make sure you follow what Miss Felicia Rivers has going on. Soak up as much knowledge as you can. Watch what she does. She's doing it great out in these streets when it comes to directing, filming, screenwriting, production, just being a great individual as herself is. You have a wonderful day, you guys. Today, you watch the Journey Podcast. I appreciate you.